Are you struggling to find a good synergy? Do you want a solid team that covers all stages of the game? Well, great news, because today I'll tell you a powerful lineup. Your enemies will be frozen in fear. This is the 6 Northern Vale, 4 Weapon Master, and 2 Los Pecados synergy. And trust me, it works like a charm. First up, the big question. Why Northern Vale? Well, every time they deal damage, these heroes apply a winter mark. Stack up 5 marks and boom, the ice crystal explodes, dealing true damage. And if you get 6 Northern Vale heroes, that's a whopping 1,150 true damage per explosion. Say goodbye to your enemy's front lines. Then we add 4 Weapon Masters for extra sustain. These guys got lifesteal and become absolute beast when their HP drops below 70%. Imagine Thamus going berserk, healing up mid-fight, and turning into an unkillable demon. Scary, right? And for the early game, 2 Los Pecados help you rack up extra items. More items mean stronger heroes. And stronger heroes mean a better chance of reaching the late game, where this lineup truly shines. In this build, Thamus is your carry. He'll be your main damage dealer and lifesteal king. For your main tank, it's Freya. She has both the Northern Vale and Weapon Master synergy, so always pick her when she's available. But how does she become tanky? Don't worry, we'll get to that in a bit. There are a lot of commanders that work well with this lineup. You can go with Vale for that early level up power spike, or 1-1 if you want extra firepower. But if you want a commander that perfectly complements this synergy, the best pick is Fanny. Fanny gives you an extra hero slot after a few rounds. You can place the hero just like this, and once the fight starts, they'll jump into battle. More slots means easy synergy activations, right? And if your Fanny reaches 2 stars, the hero in the extra slot gains 35% more HP. The best hero to place here? Freya. Now, here's why it works. Freya's basic attacks deal 25% splash damage, so placing her at the front allows her to hit multiple enemies at once. Plus, with her shield skill, she becomes incredibly tanky. At the start, focus on building any of the 3 synergies based on the heroes you're dealt. Get at least 2 heroes to activate a synergy, and keep upgrading whenever possible. If you manage to grab a couple of Northern Vale heroes early, keep them close together. This way, they'll hit the same enemy and stack winter marks much faster. The faster you stack, the faster you melt your opponents. Now when it comes to picking a go-go card, your best option is Snowstorm. This mark automatically applies winter marks every 3 seconds, which means you'll be triggering the true damage explosion even faster. Let's be real, sometimes luck just isn't on your side. Completing all 6 Northern Vale heroes can be tough, especially since Aurora, the last piece of the puzzle, is a rare hero that mostly appears in the later stages of the game. Getting a Northern Vale crystal is probably easier than waiting for Aurora to show up. But don't panic, even with just 4 Northern Vale heroes, you can still deal decent damage. Adding attacks with items like Golden Staff will help you stack winter marks even faster. And if things aren't going your way at all, you can adjust by picking up more Weapon Masters for extra sustain or adding additional synergies based on what you're given. Remember, the key to Magic Chess Go-Go is adaptability. If you want an easier way to complete this lineup, just go to the lineup section and tap recommended lineup. Next, find my name on the side and tap collect. Once you do this, the next time you open up Hero Shop, you'll see a thumbs up mark beside the recommended heroes. That way, you'll always know which heroes to pick for this build. Easy, right? And before you go, I've got something special for you. I'm giving away a redemption code. Just go to your profile, tap settings, and enter this code. You'll get an exclusive reward, but be quick. This code can only be redeemed a few times. First come, first serve. Alright, now it's your turn. Drop a comment and let me know what's your go-to lineup. And tell me what synergy will you be using in the MCGG APAC Grand Launch. That's all for this video. Stay safe and I'll see you on the battlefield.